Subsistence and working abroad. As a company, you're allowed to send your staff overseas and they're allowed to claim the cost of all the things surrounding working in a different environment. Now, the rates for these are very different, and you've probably heard of terms such as per diem, subsistence, and in this way, they're actually called the international scale rate charges. Now, what does it mean? So, I guess the first point of call is to say, if you jumped on a plane and you went across to, a place, you're going to have a hotel, you're going to have taxis, you're going to have all manner of different costs that you're spending money out on. And this could be, accommodation, food, drink, taxi, paper, morning coffees, laundry, etc., etc. Now, option one, you claim the cost that you've actually incurred. So let's say all of these costs here cost you £500. That's fine. If they're allowable expenses and they're genuine, they're not just sort of all sorts of weird things, then £500 completely allowable. The other option is if you look at the international scale rates that the revenue have, they have an allocation that says you don't have to keep track of every pound and shilling and pence that you spend, often because in some foreign countries you're not going to get receipts. If you go to Italy, you'd be lucky if they just let you have a car, anything, you just throw your money at them. So the way you get around that is by just saying, here's a per diem, or here's an amount of money. That seeks to cover hotel, food, drink, breakfast, taxis, morning paper, and it's just one figure per day. If that figure here was £600, then obviously you would seek to claim the international scale rate. If it's £300 and it's lower than the actual, then naturally choose one or the other. All of these costs, fully tax deductible. HMRC can challenge them. They don't like subsistence, they don't like per diem. So just be mindful that, try and keep some evidence, some receipts, and demonstrate that wherever you've gone is purely for business. What you don't want to be doing is having a jolly at the weekend and then claiming £600 a day, saying I went off to Prague or to Paris, see Mickey Mouse. They're probably not really going to want you to claim that. That's international subsistence.